Okay, let's take a look at this question here. From straight line graph. It says that I have this little equation, and when LGY is plotted against x square, a straight line passing through the points this and that is obtained. Find the value of A and B. So for that, I just have to get the linear form first of this equation, of the equation through LGY and x square by finding the gradient and then using a straight line formation. And then from there, I have to find the, I have to reform the equation into this form, right? Change the equation to this form. Let me show you how it's done. So first of all, I need to find the gradient just like before. Just like usual, when it comes to finding the equation of a straight line, gradient equals to 6.88 minus 4.83, sorry, minus 5.25 divided by 4.83 minus 3.63. This becomes 6.88 minus 5.25 divided by 4.83 minus 3.63. We get 1.3583. I'm going to write down till this form here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just trying to bring it to this form. Y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. M is this gradient. Y is this any one of these LGY points here because I know that using these 2 points we get a straight line, so I can use the gradient and the equation directly. And then this x is one of these things. Keep in mind that if I use y from one point, I have to use x from the same point. Y from here, y1 from here, x1 from there. So from there we can get something like this. And then we have an m. Now after that we have to do LGY minus, I'm going to take this point, for example, 6.88 equals to 1.3583 x squared minus 4.83. So I go back here and then I need to do the multiplication of this with that. No, this with that. 1.3583 times 4.83. We get LGY minus 6.88 equals to 1.3583 x squared minus 6.5606. Then we have LGY equals to 1.3583 x squared. Actually, I'm going to write this down as 1.36 x squared minus 6.5606 minus 6.88. We get 0.3194 plus 0.3194. And then we have y equals to 10 to the power. So if I have this log here, this LG means base 10. LG means base 10, ln means base e. So if I have this base 10 logarithm here, if I want to keep this one as is, and I want to take this base 10 to the other side, I'm going to change this from logarithm to exponent. So we have here 1.36 x squared plus 0.3194. Logarithm going to the other side becomes exponential. So we have now y equals to 10 to the power 0.3194 times 10 to the power 1.36 x squared. This equals to 10 to the power, oh, come on, 0.3194. We get 2.09 times 10 to the power 1.36 x squared. From here, what I have to do is that I write down 2.09 is A times 10 to the power 1.36. So A is 2.09 and B is 1.36. From here, I have to write down in this form y equals to 2.09 times 10 to the power 1.36. X becomes 2, and then I just substitute this to my calculator. We get 575633. I'm going to write this down in three significant figures. 576 000. Okay, next, the positive value of y when x equals to 4. So I have 4 equals to 2.09 times 10 to the power 1.36 into x squared. So I get 10 to the power 1.36 x squared equals to 4 by 2.09. Now you have to do the opposite thing now. Exponent becomes logarithm. 1.36 x squared equals to lg 4 by 2.09. So x equals to, if I take x 1.36 to the other side, so it becomes divided by 1.36. This becomes divided by 1.36. And then if I want to remove this one, I have to square root this thing. So I have to root over lg 4 by 2.09 divided by 1.36. So x equals to root, lg means log here in this calculator, it means log 4 by 2.09 divided by 1.36. Syntax error. Give me a second. 0.455. Simple as that.